Hello again and welcome back to Phoenix Point. Right, so the base defense has popped up again. It apparently wasn't completely random. So I have again put all my dudes around the base. There's just over an hour of in-game time before they reach. So with any luck, my guys aren't going to just fall through the floor this time. God, that was funny. Well, alpha game is alpha after all. You've got to expect these sorts of things. But yes, in the original UFO Enemy Unknown / XCOM UFO Defense, depending on which part of the world you were in when it was released, the base defenses were a little bit different in as much as the aliens only had specific points of entry, specifically the hangar and the turbo lifts were the only places the aliens could gain access, whereas in this apparently they do tunnel in, right. Apparently I can't even climb up there now. Okay, can you climb up there? I know you can't exert, but you can at least see if there is an alien menace that requires obliterating. Yep, there is an alien up there, right, so I know that I am going to need to do something about that. In an ideal world... Oh, there are in fact 2 alien menaces. Right, okay, so... we're going to abuse the exertion ability once again. I'm a bit concerned I'm going to end up damaging my own gear. Especially considering apparently it doesn't want to allow me, okay. But if I step forwards a little bit, will that then give me a better angle? I don't think there is going to be any way to do this without hurting my own stuff. Maybe just put it in the hole. Then step backwards, that should turn down. Okay, the APC can see that thing. This APC sadly doesn't have the ramming function that the previous one had. Let's have a look. I don't think anyone can really do an awful lot from here. What we could do though is load him up, have it drive along and just sort of block the passageway. Well, there's nothing there to be destroyed. Which is good because I don't really want to waste a missile on one bloke. So you can just block that passageway and then the dude can come out and wreck faces next turn. In fact, if I put that there... oh shit. Yeah, if you just sit there, which was the bloke that was loaded up into it. That one here. He'll have to come out next turn and wreck some face for the time being. Oh shit. I'm just destroying everything now. I just want to get the front armour pointed at it. There we go, that'll do. Well, you're a bit close, aren't you? It's okay, we have the biggest of big guns. Oh, a sneaky one. We'll have to deal with that at some point. But first of all, we'll just use the hell cannon to make him disappear. Excellent. Right, so that is an issue. Have I got anyone nearby? You are not really close at all. We're ready for the next turn. Yeah, the multiple levels thing is very interesting. Doesn't look like you're going to be able to jump jet anywhere of any use, which is a serious problem because these guys can't climb ladders. Their only mobility is jump jetting. Still on the ground floor. Are there any other access points for the aliens that I shall need to cover? No. So he's kind of stuck there, so we may as well run down to provide some additional cover for that section, as he has literally nothing else he can do. Now then, you, I really want someone to get in there and cover that. Well volunteered. Now this one doesn't have the exertion ability, so they won't be able to do anything this turn. So they can just sit there. Tell you what's worrying me is, yeah, I didn't give him any reload, so he's only got 2 shots of his shotgun before he's down to harsh language. So what I will have him do instead of shotgunning is run up and lob a grenade to take that thing out. Come on, give it to me. Come on. There's 1 pixel. It's going to damage my own equipment, but it's going to be damaged even more if that thing survives. So, and then you can sit there. Right, where else? So if they're watching those points of entry, what other points of entry do we have? There's that one currently being watched by a single grenade launcher. That one currently being watched by him. That one that has nobody watching it. Okay. And no one can really get there either. They can start making their way across. It's about the best I can do, really. I don't know what the punishment is for allowing them to actually do damage to the base. Presumably in the full game you would have to build up all your areas and then rebuild if anything gets destroyed. Send the sniper up. I want to put him behind some cover just in case it is required. That access lift is interesting. It's presumably a bit more functional in later, more developed builds. Oh yeah, it's just that thing again. Oh, it's a siren. Right. Ah, there is one down there. Destroying all my shit, you bastard. It's not cool, man, it's not cool. Oh, and there's another one there as well. Okay. However, the alien spawn point type area has disappeared, which does leave me wondering if possibly only one spawns per spawn point. As I say, I have no idea. I've never actually done one of these before. No, that spawn point's still there. Sirens look terrifying. No idea what they do, but they look terrifying. So what else have we got? Those things there, which I suspect, I mean, they've already destroyed all my shit, so I'm not feeling too concerned about things exploding. Except for the fact that apparently he can't shoot. Wow. Really? The range of the rockets is that short indoors? Surely you could fire them along a flatter trajectory. Right. Let's do a little bit of pixel hunting. No, it doesn't look like pixel hunting is going to help here. Okay, that is actually quite irritating if I'm honest. Should be able to fire your rockets along a flatter trajectory so it actually works indoors. I'm just going to have to allow them to blow up more shit. That's very frustrating. That's really poor, in fact. Is it worth exposing him to damage? Well, if he can't use rockets indoors, he's going to have to get close so he can actually use the hell cannon the next turn. Yes, I know there are enemies there. If you... Interesting. Wouldn't imagine it would have line of sight. Yeah, let's just put you around there. Going to draw a ridiculous amount of fire, but nothing we can do about it. So I kind of want this guy to take that out, but that does have his shield down. Let's give it a go. It does nothing. Okay. Time for plan B. Light that up and debust the fella that's in it. Just having a shotgun. It changed my mind. Don't want this nerfed, as exertion is the only way to get as defensive as possible. Yeah, it's not actually a spawn point, it's just there. Okay, let's just have it sit there. That way blokes can load themselves up next turn. you can end turn. You can do nothing. The sniper can do nothing. I can definitely see if this is the state the game actually ends up in, running squads of nothing but people with the exertion ability. Because frankly, why would you bother bringing troops that don't have it? It shows just how overpowered that one ability is. Okay, you can sit there, prepare to move up the ladder next turn. Now, need to take out this thing, so we'll begin with a sniper shot to the face. Didn't do an awful lot. Follow that up with a pistol. So if you can take the head out, that does apparently remove the ability Psychic Scream. Again, having to move around, try to find an angle. A little bit concerned that's going to hit my own bloke. Just try to edge it further away. That'll do. Yeah, that's the head disabled. I don't know if it still has some sort of I mean, those big scythe arms look like it's probably got some sort of melee attack. So let's use up his last 2 shotgun rounds on it. Yep, slasher arm disabled. Let's exert. Really should have reloaded this guy with ammo before I began. Oof. Sirens, unpleasant. Yeah, I wish I could reload. He's down to harsh language at this point. Now then, let's have you have a little look around there. Okay, there's nothing there yet. So just keep an eye on that area. You can just chill there for a moment. You can run around there to get to the... Is there any other way up there? Head him off at the pass sort of job? Not really. Certainly not any more effectively than just going that way. So we'll stack some men up on that ladder for the next turn. Oh, where are they? Yeah, they're all focusing themselves up there. And the game is slowed down massively. This did actually happen quite frequently in a previous backer build. Everything would slow down. It's a bit frustrating. Seemed to happen generally while I was recording, but I think it's where it's trying to calculate its most effective possible moves. No, don't destroy my fucking Sky Ranger, you bastard. Okay, you get yourself into the party wagon. You get yourself into the party wagon. itself. Just to go for a little drive. Yeah, can't really do anything on that. Right. Don't like wasting rocket ammunition on a single bloke, but needs must when the devil drives. So the other one dropped down. Is this now a flat enough trajectory to actually launch? Kind of, yeah. Be fine. I'm just wrecking my own base here. This is not good for long term prospects. Right, let's just continue having a little look. There's someone there apparently. It's interesting. Can you see? That one there hiding in the tunnel. That's a gun arm. Can you shoot his head? No. Potentially shoot his arm. Go on then. One fewer to concern ourselves with. Right, you are going to have to head down a bit. Now there was something around there. However, you're my crappy one. And you're the crappier one as well. Who's up top there? Could you possibly drop down and do something helpful? No, because you don't have that ability. Yeesh. You could drop down and get into position 4 next turn. That's about all you could realistically do. And we still want more people guarding this area as well. Let's just have you run up there to guard these tunnels. And you two on the ground floor. And he could go around. He's more likely to attack the APC than he is to do anything else. I still want to leave someone up there guarding that. Yeah, okay, so if you go around there. It's tempting to just have him run straight down. I don't believe you can drop a grenade down. No, through the levels, no. Okay. Tell you what, if you just sit there. And you just run around. I mean, it's going to attack the APC. It's not likely to move. We'll take a risk. I mean, it's only a level 1 trooper with no skills or abilities. It's not the end of the world if he does go down. You can go there. Guard that area. guard that area. You are probably the best man to deal with that one. So if you run down, exert, lob a grenade. You're going to have to exert twice. Grenade launcher does use up a lot of AP. The spitter head's been disabled. These ones can apparently spit acid. Not seen that in game yet, but I have seen it on someone else's video. Now you are completely worthless, so you just hide. Oh, you can actually see him. Well, in which case you don't really want him in full view, so let's just hide him down there instead. Do these guys have grenade launchers? No, they have shields. Okay, let's just run you forwards as well. Sacrificial mans are sacrificial. Oh, joy. It's another siren. Bloody hell. And it's guarding the bottom. That is very clever AI actually. It's put itself at the bottom of the ladder so my grenadier can't jump down. That's very clever. That's the first glimmer of this tough AI the devs were talking about. How are you supposed to defend this? Just do not have enough men for this. Just genuinely do not have enough men to defend this assault. Yeah, he can't even get a grenade in. If he tucks himself around there. Leave that for the time being. Right, the APC can position someone around there. Exit the vehicle. I mean that's a bold plan. Because he also has no spare ammunition. So you'd need to kill with both shots, which is a bit of an ask, but it's doable. Let's have him. No guts, no glory. Really should have remembered to restock. Oh Jesus, there's a third. That is less than ideal. Doesn't change the plan though. Ouch. Yeah, not too bad. So he's now out of ammo and completely useless. He can join the useless squad and just sit there. This was less than ideal planning. Snipers. Can't do an awful lot. That siren is problematic. Now you could still drop down to take that out, which I think I need to take the sniper out realistically. That thing is going to flee next turn. Oh, Jesus. They do take some killing. Just have you run away. Can you do anything at all? No. No, you cannot. So that's going to have to recover its will next turn. Or did that recover its will this turn? It's not, I'm pretty sure that is the symbol for panicking. Protect enemy structures. Don't have enough men to do so. Just really don't have enough men to protect any structures. This is going to require a lot of base rebuild. I'm hoping base rebuilding is either automatic or at the very least I wonder, can you you can throw a grenade in there. Yeah, I'm hoping the base building is automatic because you don't get to build a base, but ideally you might be able to rebuild your base because all my stuff's getting wrecked. Now what we really could do with is jump getting around there, but that's not an option. So we're going to have to do this the hard way. Yeah, you're gonna die pretty soon, but I might as well. Yeah, that's just. Wow. You have nothing you can do. You can stand out there and try to draw their fire, I suppose. That's something at least. Actually, can you see it from there? Oh, yes you can. That's nice to have a go. Chip a little bit of damage into it. Alexander Quinn can do nothing. Okay, you can sit there and continue guarding these areas, I think is the best thing you can do for me. Right, you on the other hand, now can you get get around there in time to do anything? No. But you can begin making your way across. You continue guarding that area. You are down to harsh language. Yeah, I did have to recover its willpower. Oh, Jesus. He's badly hurt. Let's just have that drive around there. Yeah, why don't you just go for a little drive in the APC. Base is trashed anyway, a little bit more trash isn't going to make any difference. Right. Now then, we're really concerned about that siren doing something unpleasant. I'm even more concerned about that thing. Let's see. You can jump jet and then you can do other things next turn. Sounds like a plan. Hopefully their firepower combined can sort out that siren next turn. Just have him move up. Now the cannon's going to do nothing. Sniper. It's not looking like any more are spawning. I think this siren could be the end of it all. Siren and that thing could possibly be the end of it. So under the assumption, and it's a big assumption, that's true. Let's have them move across. You whoever can continue guarding that just in case. In fact, I'll even do an overwatch just there. You really don't have the action points to be exerting, the will points rather to be exerting. So just head forwards and wait your turn. What I do kind of fancy is just having him walk over there, pop his turret down and get a little bit of cover. Sniper guard those areas. Harsh language, do nothing. Can you actually see from there? No. Okay, head there, ready for the next turn. And you can do literally nothing. Maybe just hide in this corner. It's was my own fault. I was an idiot. Didn't restock my men. Oh, fucking shave off. Well, the turret did its job at least. I mean, he took some damage, but that's the reason I put the turret there, was the return fire and its own shooting, hopefully. That does appear to be bugged. Yeah, that's bugged out quite badly. I mean, it will eventually bleed to death. Let's just drive that around there, just for a bit more of my own base. Why not? Base defense is definitely the buggiest missions I've encountered so far. I'm hoping that Siren Scream isn't an AoE ability, because that would be terrifying. The Hell Cannon, yeah. Can't get line of sight to the siren as it's hiding in the wall. Let's just have everyone move around just on the off chance. The heavy that is currently in there can also debus. And chill. MacBoy can just tuck himself around there and chill. Sniper. Yeah, I'm gonna say just sort of stand there-ish. Overwatch there just in case. That sniper can actually now begin running across as well. No, actually I will just have it sit up there just in case. In fact, you could even overwatch with the sniper rifle. Out of ammo. See the bulldog AR? I mean, you never know. Overwatch might shoot through walls. Stranger things have happened. You can continue hiding. Yeah, that is a thing that is concerning. I genuinely don't see how to recover from this. If I'm honest. Unfortunately, blowing out that gangway there means the siren can't walk out. And obviously, the AI is not a complete idiot. It's not going to just stand in full view of this firing squad. Though apparently it can see and shoot me through the wall, despite the fact that I can't shoot it through the wall. Ah, she's come out. $30 damage. That turret though. Well, it does mean he can score himself a free finishing kill. Better than I expected it would be. However, yeah. Gonna have to do is hide all my dudes out of the way. I hope that encourages that thing to drop down in a manner similar to the other one. In which case, drop him all the way down to there. I genuinely didn't expect them to run out into the firing squad. That was and I suppose they've got nothing else to attack. Yeah, NPC, APC, you can stay. It's really just those two that need. Okay, once you're up you can't jump down. Fine, just get behind the wall. You though can jump down to there. Just end the turn and see what they do. Oh, they can see the turret, okay. Eventually that thing's going to run out of targets it can see to shoot from there. Or not. The fuck? Jesus. Okay. Wow. Oh, they can drop down, they just can't climb up. Good to know. Yeah. Yeah, this is a serious problem. Yeah, I can't attack it, and it's refusing to come out. Well, that is unfortunate. Yeah, that's several turns and nothing at all happening. Well, that's a disappointing end to this. I really wish it had finished in a different manner. But not a lot I can do. I wonder, maybe drive the wagon forward, see if that'll encourage them to come out. No. Nope, game's stuck in a loop. I can't reach them and they won't come out to me. So lesson learned. Don't blow up the spawn points if I want to continue playing. I don't think I'll bother recording another base defense. It's really just a case of showing what base defense looks like. And in the current build, it looks a little bit broken. So I mean, we know for a fact that the AI can come out there, but it's choosing not to. There's nothing I can do to force it to come out. I could put a bloke out as bait, possibly. I don't know if that's going to make any real difference, but I'll just put someone out as bait. And I baited it with the car. No, yeah, they're just stuck in a loop of hiding. That is very frustrating and disappointing. So yeah, for base defences, the only way to play is to not use any explosives on the front of there, because if they can't simply walk out, they are very reluctant to drop down. Yeah. Oh well. On that very sad note, thank you very much for watching.